Look around. Everyone's wrapped up in a game that's glitching, crashing, breaking down while we pretend everything's fine. The system screams freedom, but hands you shackles disguised as rules. You know it, because your gut screams every time just one more meeting chokes out your creativity, every time the so-called opportunities build cages instead of bridges. The frustration is unbearable. The anger boiling inside you, knowing the great engines of capitalism reward the average and the safe, while those who dare disrupt, who breathe life into revolution, get boxed in, minimized, ignored. You're not alone in feeling this rage. The problem isn't just broken systems. It's a world that's made comfort an excuse to kill the actual fight inside you. But here's the secret. No one dares to say loud. Post-capitalist society isn't some distant utopia waiting for tomorrow. It's already knocking. Closer than any headline admits. Right now, the cracks are too wide to ignore. Look deeper. Markets are no longer just about making money. They're becoming tools for transformation for those brave enough to wield them properly. You've been trained to see capitalism as a fixed cage. It isn't. It's a playground waiting for the few who break the rules intelligently, strategically, ruthlessly, not by following tired maps, but by creating new ones. This is your call. Not to fix this broken system, but to go beyond it. To build what no one else can see yet. The network where rare individuals find each other and unleash the impossible. Feel that tension inside, the unbearable push, the quiet fire? Don't bury it. That's your power screaming to be used. The answer isn't in mass movements or trying to convince the skeptical majority. It's in building fierce, direct connections with other disruptors, founders, investors who refuse to settle, who reject nationalism, tribe, legacy, and comfortable norms. You must seek out those few insanely capable people who don't want to play by yesterday's rules. Use your capital not to keep the status quo alive, but to ignite new realities. Invest in ideas that challenge human limits. Push for systems that serve the individual's becoming, not their suppression. This is ruthless, yes. It demands absolute freedom, relentless meritocracy, and brutal honesty. But it's the only way forward. Stop waiting for permission. Stop tuning out because the noise is overwhelming. The world doesn't owe you change. You owe it to yourself to tear down illusions and confront reality raw and naked. Create autonomous networks where self-overcoming is the currency, where individuality is power, where diversity isn't tolerated begrudgingly, but embraced fiercely as fuel for innovation. Your mission is to be the rare link, the spark that unites brilliance across borders, beyond institutions, beyond old politics. Make no mistake. This path is only for the few who burn inside with the hunger to rise. Comfort will kill you. Compliance will bury you. Critics will try to pull you back into the herd. You must resist with everything in you. Reject stories they sell about what's possible. Rewrite the code. Work every waking second, forging alliances with others like you who dare to live without inherited chains. Connect not to gather numbers, but to create synergy so potent it reshapes the future. Now is not the time to play small or pretend the old world will last. Post-capitalist society is not a myth. It's closer than you think, because the few capable are already reshaping markets, roles, realities. Step into that power. Find your network. Lead with relentless focus on producing breakthrough results through your individuality and collective strength. This is the liberation the system forgot. This is the becoming that will shatter all illusions. You don't just want change, you need it. So stop watching, stop waiting, rise up, connect, build, transform. The future is yours, if you grab it with fire in your veins and steel in your mind.